Why do I love you, Lord? I love you, not only for what you are, but for what I am when I'm with you. I am coming to you today as a messenger, bringing you a love letter from God. I'm bringing it to you, you who had once walked with God, once felt His presence, His love, once cherished each moment with Him as you worshipped and praised Him. You once felt His love just overwhelm you. And you walked with Him, you talked with Him. And then there came the cares of this world, its problems, its pressures, its anxieties. And you sought other gods to bring you peace, to bring you rest, to bring you joy. You sought the God of money, you sought the God of vocation, you sought the God of fame, you sought the God of relationships, all hoping to fill you with joy or peace or rest, the things that the God who loves you wanted to give you. All that your first love had once given you. And now you find yourself in this valley of despair and hopelessness. And you think about those days that you once knew Him. Those days that you once walked with Him. And you long for those days again. So does the God who loves you. He longs for those days as well. And He hopes to will you back. And He sent you a love letter from the book of Hosea, chapter 2, verse 16. I'd like to read this to you from the ancient Hebrew in a way that probably someone living 2,500 years ago in the Near East, the ancient Semitic culture, would have heard these words. Therefore, behold, I am going to seduce you. I'm going to entice you to fly away with me to the wilderness, to that place where we once shared our love, our passion with each other. To that place where we were alone. That place that we used to always love to go together. And there, I'm going to speak tenderly to you. That is, I'm going to speak my heart to your heart. And in that day that we go to this trysting place together in the wilderness, I'm going to give you your vineyards back. That is your peace, your joy, the rest, the security that you long for. And in the valley of Akar, that valley of despair and hopelessness, I'm going to pick you up in my arms and carry you away, just as I did in that day of your youth, when you were enslaved in the land of Egypt, enslaved in your sin and darkness, and I came and picked you up and carried you away. And in that day that I entice you, seduce you to go with me to our wilderness, our trysting place, perhaps you just might call me my husband, and you'll no longer call me master. Well, I'm just a messenger, bringing you this love letter from God. However, as a messenger, I need to return with a message. What are you going to tell him? He's asking to take you away and renew your vows with him. Will you say yes? But first, before you answer, I'd like to just give you one word of advice. Never let one word pass through your lips to the God who loves you, unless those words have first been spoken in your heart.